If you are in the perimenopause age range of upper 30s to 40s, you may be noticing shifts in your body composition. Maybe you've been eating the exact same way that you did 10 years ago, but noticing that things are starting to shift. Let's talk about why. Hi, I'm Kate from Whole Health Partners. Declining estrogen is one of the key drivers that affects how your body uses protein. So here's how to adjust your plate to optimize metabolic health. Estrogen isn't just a reproductive hormone. It plays a distinct role in how your muscles use amino acids. As estrogen declines during perimenopause and menopause, your body becomes less sensitive to the anabolic signal protein normally sends. This is sometimes called anabolic resistance. Translation, the same chicken breast that helped you build or maintain muscle for the last 30 years doesn't do the same job when you're 45. It's not that you're doing something wrong, it's that your biology is asking for more. So muscle protein synthesis isn't like a slow drip. It's triggered by hitting something called the leucine threshold. And that threshold increases as estrogen decreases. Small amounts of protein spread throughout the day, like 10 to 15 grams here, may not be enough to hit that bar anymore. Research points to aiming for 30 to 40 grams of protein per meal 3 to 4 times a day, rather than grazing or eating small, frequent meals. Fewer, bigger protein signals beat a bunch of small ones. But this doesn't mean that you have to eat giant chunks of chicken breast all day, every day. Instead, try layering your protein sources. So Greek yogurt, maybe with half a scoop of protein powder, some hemp hearts, maybe you mix some egg whites into your eggs with a little bit of cottage cheese. We always recommend front-loading protein at breakfast. So most of us undereat protein first thing in the morning. Nobody wants to have a big chicken breast at 7 a.m. and maybe overeat carbs instead. But flipping that ratio, really focusing on protein in the ideas that we just mentioned, helps you hit that threshold earlier in the day. You can also consider liquid proteins. So a shake alongside a smaller meal is an easy way to reach 30 grams without necessarily increasing the volume of that meal. And then lastly, leaning on leucine-rich foods. Whey protein, eggs, Greek yogurt triggers the synthesis threshold more efficiently per gram than many plant sources. So pairing or fortifying plant sources like beans or lentils or tofu can actually help close that gap. Your muscles aren't disappearing because you are getting older. They're responding to a hormonal shift that changes the rules. So if you want a plan that adjusts your nutrition to where your body actually is right now, that's exactly what we build together at Whole Health Partners. Save this for your next grocery run, and send it to a friend who's doing everything right, but still not getting the results that they want.